Hooyah! This is Robin from the Back Pain Secret Podcast. And today, guys, we're going to talk about the secrets to sciatica confidence. The secrets to sciatica confidence. I'm going to play the intro song. Be right back, guys, okay?
So, here's the important question. How can back pain sufferers like us, who don't want to use prescription drugs or go through surgery, heal our back pain? How do we live our daily lives in a way that allows us to go to work, take care of our families, enjoy life, and still manage our back pain? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Robin Wakeham, and welcome to Back Pain Secrets.
Okay, guys, so today's topic is the secrets to sciatica confidence, meaning if you were suffering from sciatica, meaning you have pain in your back, your buttocks, down your leg, and your foot even, okay? Sometimes you can have confidence problems, to how to reduce that pain, okay, and just fix your sciatica pain. And not just that, a lot of people, most people in the world, myself included, we all struggle with confidence problems, okay? So this episode is about how to strengthen your confidence in order for you to reduce your sciatica pain and back pain, okay? Just bear with me, okay? Because it's all gonna make sense in the end, okay? As always, I have a patient story. We can call this lady Charlotte. It's a made-up name, of course, to protect the innocent. Charlotte is 45 years old. She's divorced. She has one kid, and she works as a secretary, okay? And growing up, her big passion in life was gymnastics and dancing, okay? And her big dream was to be able to more or less live on her dance, okay? Just doing the dancing. But something happened when she was at gymnastics, okay? And she injured her back quite severely. She had a slip disc at level L4, L5, meaning the disc slipped forward, and that was actually pressing on her nerve root, okay? And that really irritated her back, her buttocks, and she had sciatica pain down her leg, okay? So she gave it a go, for 2 or 3 years, tried to continue to do the gymnastics and the dancing, but it didn't work, okay? The pain was just too much, okay? So eventually she quit the dance and the gymnastics, and by doing that, she always felt like really alive when she was up on stage and doing the performance, okay? And because she couldn't do this, she more or less just slipped into a mood of lack of confidence, because she got all of her confidence growing up through being on stage, being on the mat, gymnastics mat, okay? And this was really, really like devastating for her, okay? So after this, she became really, really shy, and she started to be very like introvert. She didn't really share her ideas, and she didn't really want any attention, just felt very shy and uncomfortable in social situations. And also, like meeting new people, she didn't really meet. She had like 2 or 3 friends growing up, girlfriends, but she never really made any new connections in her life. She had like people that she knew and stuff like that, but not really any like deep, close friends, okay? So that was externally how she felt. Internally, she hated. She was telling me she hated this that she felt so not confident in situations, okay? She feels like she was also wasting her life doing this secretary work she was doing also. And also she was doing this secretary stuff at a big law office, okay? And in the law office, a lot of people, at least they looked like they were very confident, okay? They spoke like very, very confident way, and the posture was very confident. And she felt just very, very like intimidated more or less to go to work, okay? That was a horrible feeling, and she'd been there for 4 or 5 years. So something happened. I don't really know what happened at work, but something happened at work, she was telling me. And it was basically 2 or 3 people that got in some kind of discussion there. And it was something major that happened. She didn't really speak up, okay? All the other people that were in this problem spoke up and like told everyone their 2 cents what they should do about the problem, but she didn't. She just sat there and took it and just listened and didn't really say her take on the problem, okay? And this actually increased her back pain and sciatica pain and frustration. She didn't sleep at night. She woke up at night and she was disappointed at herself for not speaking up and just not taking have the confidence to fight for herself, more or less, okay? And the big thing was, it was just not that, but whenever she felt these feelings, her back pain and sciatica pain actually increased in her back, okay? So Charlotte visited me a few times. We had a chat about other things, and this came up later on because, like always, I tell people, if you have sciatica and back pain, walking every day for 30 minutes in the morning, standing up at your desk, get a standing desk, and you stand up for 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes after lunch, and 30 minutes in the afternoon, do some core stability exercises. And also, depending on what kind of injury you have in your back, you should not be twisting and turning too much. But she knew all of that, The main reason the problem she had was whenever she was feeling uncomfortable in social situations, at work, not feeling confidence, this actually increased her back pain and sciatica pain. And this was why we talked about this, and I told her, a lot of people, you think about confident people, they're like Superman or Superwoman, okay? It's not like that, okay? Like confident people, really confident people, they say stuff like, I don't know that, I'm not really sure how that works, or like they might say, how do you think this will go? Could you help me out? Confident people share with other people their insecurities. I'm going to repeat that because that is so, so important. Confident people share with other people their insecurities, okay? And also they acknowledge that they need help. They need help. They need guidance. They don't know everything, okay? If you meet a person like that, you know that they are confident in their ability because they're not shy and to say the word, I don't have the answer to all the questions out there, okay? So I was telling Charlotte, I still struggle with this myself, okay? So I don't have all the answers, but again, to lead with confidence, you need to reveal that you don't know everything, okay, to people around you. That is like saying to people, I don't know, that is real power, okay? And I was telling Charlotte, and I was a bit like you growing up as well, but I discovered, that if when you have a lack of confidence, I bet, Charlotte, that you're trying to do way too much by yourself, okay? Just like doing your stuff, all the stuff, you think you should do everything yourself, but you need to reach out and you need to like ask people for help, okay? And just acknowledge to them and tell them, I don't know everything. I need help with this, okay? That's not saying that you're not confident. That's actually saying that you are confident, okay? And I would say like this, you've done so much in your life, right? Charlotte, you had a kid, you've gone through a divorce, you've been very good at gymnastics and dancing, you've done all of this. So you need to have the confidence in yourself that whatever happens in your life, you're going to have the confidence that you know that you're going to be able to figure it out, okay? Eventually, you are going to figure it out. Doesn't really matter what gets thrown at you. You have to have that deep desire or an understanding about yourself that you know that you're going to be able to figure it out, okay? It might not be easy, but you're going to do it, okay? Because you've done it before, okay? I would also say like this, and I screwed up doing this when I was growing up and still do it to this day, but sometimes when you see like you have goals, you always try to go to that like the big finishing goal to begin with, stop with that, start like making small changes in your life, okay? And it can be very, very small changes, and then you just increase it day by day, okay? And you also need to celebrate those small wins, okay? Small wins that you have throughout you can't just like work and then you achieve that goal and you don't appreciate it and you don't take that win in, because if you don't do that, you're not going to like increase your confidence, okay? So it can be small stuff, okay? It can be like for example, you go and you work out every second day, okay? You keep that schedule for a month, okay? Celebrate that win, okay? That's an accomplishment, okay? For example, you could like say to yourself, like, every week I'm going to share one idea at work, okay? One idea when I'm in a meeting or when I'm like in a group meeting or whatever, I'm going to share one idea and every week, okay? And at the end of the month, celebrate that. You've actually you haven't shared any ideas for 5 years, and now you've actually shared 4 ideas in 1 month, okay? That's going to increase your confidence, okay, in yourself. Baby steps, okay? And like I said, don't forget to celebrate the small wins in your life. They're so important. So to sum it all up, okay, guys, people, in order for you, if you feel uncomfortable, if you in social situations, if you feel like lack of confidence when you're speaking up at meetings or at work or in relationships or taking contact with people, there is some easy steps you can take. First off, you have to just forget about all this that you're Superman or Superwoman, okay? If you're willing to show that you're vulnerable, okay, that's actually very, very confident. If you are in a social situation, you go to a party and you don't know anyone, okay? Don't be like in a corner somewhere. Just take contact with someone and just say to them, hey, I just came here, I don't really know anyone. I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable. Could you like introduce me to a few people, okay? That's a confident person that does something like that. If you're in a meeting and someone is like getting on your case that you should know that, just say, just acknowledge, I don't know that, what do you think, or who could we like ask to help us with that, okay? So, and when you've done that, please celebrate those wins, small wins, and pat yourself on the back, okay? You can actually do that as a physical thing, you just like pat yourself on the back. I did really well, okay? I shared my ideas in that meeting. I did that really well. Pat yourself on the back, okay? It might seem like childish to do stuff like that, but you need to be nice to yourself, okay? And give yourself credit. You're an incredible person, okay? Whoever's out there watching this, you are an incredible person. You're doing all kinds of good stuff out to the world, and you need to give yourself more credit and just ask for help. Okay, guys, this was a bit of a rambling, but this is complicated process, but you need just to know that it's okay to feel uncertainty, but you shouldn't let that uncertainty and lack of confidence stop you from doing things, okay? And these are strategies you can do to increase your confidence day by day. Okay, guys, take care. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And guys, remember, just one step away from healing your back pain. Bye-bye.
Want more back pain secrets? Then go ahead and get your free copy of my best-selling book, Back Pain Secrets, at backpainsecrets.com. Inside this book, you will find my top secrets to healing your back pain without prescription drugs or surgery that have helped thousands of other people just like you.